This poem is called 9 Months In. These past 9 months have been the best 9 months of my whole entire life. I done found God, found love, and found myself, and now I'm just trying to keep it right. I thank God for choosing to deliver me when I was in my mother's womb and keep me around, and now I'm just trying to do my best to never let him down. But see, this is the hardest battle that we're going to ever come across, because the devil is steady trying to petition to the boss how to sift us like wheat, see? But if I'm saved, why am I still catching heat? See, at first I thought when I got saved that I was automatically going to behave the way that I was supposed to. But now I realize it's tougher than that. And I know it's going to get much rougher than that, but I guarantee you I ain't never going back. But see, that's a struggle within its own self. How you going to struggle within your own self. But trust me, keep listening to that devil, you're going to be jeopardizing your own health. In this backwards rail where they seem to put the most prone to probably fall on thrones and pedestals because they got a lot of money. I'm laughing because it's funny, but I got a thing called joy and they can never take it from me. It's such an unjust world. It's getting even harder to live in for the Christians, and not to mention our young black women. Because if a female see with 5 guys in 1 month, it ain't going to be all high fives and chest bumps. But get over it. That's just how unequal this world is. You keep reading that word, you're going to see just how evil this world is. See, they got it all wrong. Claiming money, power, respect, money, power, respect, money, power, respect. That ain't the keys to life. But the powerful truth in this text, that'll keep your spirit right. Then you got the rappers on award shows accepting trophies thinking God. Nah. He ain't had nothing to do with it. Yeah, he gave you that gift, but brother, you are misusing it. But remember ourselves, we can never exclude from it because he gave us the right to live, and sometimes we be abusing it. But I wish I could just speak to them lost souls. Because see, we criticize and mock at all of those lost souls. We be pointing our fingers and laughing like, look at those lost souls. Failing to remember that we were once one of those lost souls. But it only takes one of us to sow that seed to sow those lost cats really just what they need. Like, nah, I ain't even talking about them triggers that you clicking. Nah, I ain't even talking about that Henny that you sipping. I ain't even talking about the money that you getting. I'm talking about this knowledge that you missing, about the God that you dissing. What is it going to take for you to listen? But we can't get mad. Our tempers, we got to watch. Because how many of y'all remember when you was in that same exact spot? See, that used to be me. I can't front. That's past tense. So that's old school, and I ain't been in that class since. To me, it made mad sense. What you sow, that's what you reap. Like you would never be lifted up if you steady lying through your teeth, and that's deep. And as I keep flipping through these sheets, and never ceases to amaze me, and the promises keeps from chapter to chapter, from verse after verse. Let's let God be the Father of our spiritual rebirth. Let's transform from this evil, not be conformed to this earth, and let God expose our true value and worth, because I remember distinctively how the devil was tweaking me. How when I thought I was winning, he was really defeating me. But now I know he can't touch my spirit. He can't kill me dead. Because even though he bruised his heel, he gonna crush his head. You see, the devil tried to grab me. He really thought he had me. But see, God broke me down and pulled me out like crab meat. Exactly. You gotta school these cats to what the facts be, or rather to what the facts are. Because with God's word, you can go far. Now, see, you feel 10 times more great than buying a brand new S8 because your paying God will alleviate. And plus, when you drive it off this lot, the value don't depreciate. Now, please, all this ain't to say that I don't never slip or fall or lose my faith and let my troubles bound me to this chain, this ball, but I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I still in that verse strong and firm. He is my rock and my salvation. I shall not be moved. He said there's no temptation uncommon to man, and with that temptation, he will give us a way of escape. God is faithful. He said he would never leave me or forsake me. He said he's married to the backslider. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. He sent his only begotten son to this earth to die for our very sins. And you mean to tell me there's another way? Man, please, go ahead the other way. Matter of fact, come back this way. I got some words that'll make the troubles go away. And he said, what about my girls? What about my boys? What about my money? I can't let it go to waste. That's when I came back with a comeback from the book of Acts. I gave him one of them tracks and told him, look at that. Because for me, it's only one way to win this game. There ain't no shame on my games. I'm going to praise his name. Listen, no man, no woman, no devil is going to make me change. And I could care less if any flesh will call my legacy. I'm trying to live my life in the sight of God's memory. God bless y'all.